Alright guys, so let's jump right in. For foundation, I use the NYX Total Control in shade 07 and the Real Techniques Miracle 360 sponge to just buff it all into my skin to get a very natural and dewy finish. For concealer, I use the Shape Tape in the shade Light, and I put that under my eyes, in the bridge of my nose, in my cupid's bow and chin, and again just buff it all in for a very dewy and natural finish. To set all that in, I'm using the Pretty Bulgur translucent powder, and it comes with a sponge. I don't like to use that one. I like to use my own brush from Real Techniques to just get that all over the skin and set the whole foundation down. To put that under the eyes, I like to use my Real Techniques 360 sponge. For blush and contour, I use the Hoola from Benefit, and then for blush, the Dandelion from Benefit. And I use it all from the Benefit Cheek Parade palette. For highlight, I use the Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit in the shade Marshmallow. For my brows, I use the Anastasia Brow Pomade in shade Medium Brow and the Brow Brush from Morphe 158. I prime my lids by using the MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Concealer and buffing that in using my Morphe 421 and my finger. For eyeshadow, I'm using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I'm using 4 shades from it. The first one is going to be Boubon Fresco using the Morphe brush H573. And I just put that all over the lid to just kind of be the transition shade. I'm also going to use the shade Love Letter with the Morphe brush E17, and that is to deepen the color to a more maroon shade. Then I'm going to use the color Cypress Umber with the Morphe E18, and that is for the outer corner to just deepen out the outer corner. Then I'm also using just an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush with the shade Primavera, but it doesn't work too well on its own, so I'm using the MAC Fix Plus to wet the brush, and that will give it a much more brilliant effect. Once I've done that, then I'm pretty much done with this side. I'm just adding a little bit of highlight to my brow bone so it stands out a little better. And of course, camera magic, I got the second one done. For eyeliner, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Liquid Liner in shade Blackest Black. For my waterline, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris eyeliner in Ultra Black, and I'm putting that in my waterline and on my eyelash line just to make my eyelashes look a little more full. For my eyelashes, I'm using the Kiss 62643 and Velour Black Lash Glue. You just put a little bit of glue and wait for it to dry before you stick them on. Make sure the edges are well put on there. For mascara, I'm using the Tarte Man Eater mascara. I adore this mascara. Finally, for lips, I'm using the Bodyography lip liner in Heather Berry and the NYX Lip Lingerie in shade 04. And to finish everything off, I use the MAC Fix Plus, the Prep and Prime, and I adore this stuff.